Tom Selleck is Magnum, tonight at 10:30 on Channel 9.
Tonight on the 7 o'clock movie, Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau are the unlikeliest of roommates in Neil Simon's The Odd Couple. The Odd Couple is brought to you in part by your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer, where dealing is believing, and by Pepsi-Cola, the choice of a new generation.
At your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer, dealing is believing.
Now I'm a believer.
Did I get a good deal on my new Sundance? You better believe I did.
No doubt in my mind.
It's fun to drive and built to last, and it really looks great.
I'm a believer.
See your Chrysler Plymouth dealer for a deal that's so good, you may not believe it.
I'm a believer.
Marquette Park Chrysler Plymouth in Chicago.
Does anybody have any change? Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
And for great Pepsi taste with no caffeine, try Pepsi Free, now with a fresh new look.
Was she born with that hair color, or is that your doing?
In salons, the talk is about Miss Clairol. Hairdressers choose Miss Clairol more often than any other hair color.
If I could be a blonde like that, I'd do it in a minute.
Miss Carol 27.
Superb color, time after time. That's the Miss Clairol salon look. No wonder hairdressers choose Miss Clairol more often than any other hair color.
Perfect.
Petitioners for third-party candidate Thomas Hines will be able to vote in next month's Democratic primary. Details at 9.
Mike, sorry to bother you at home.
So why am I always the lucky one?
Hey, that's what you get for being so good.
Yeah, right.
Listen, we got problems with the West Coast deal.
Big problems?
Big problems. We really need you here. I've checked the schedule, and American has flights in the morning at 7, 8, and 9.
Fine. Have everything ready and plenty of hot coffee. I'll be on the 9 o'clock flight.
Terrific.
Tonight.
When you're something special, people know it.
Folks, when your favorite grocer carries Tyson Country Fresh Chicken, he does it because he believes it's the best. He knows you want grade A chicken that's plump and tender and tasty. That's got to mean Tyson. He also knows Tyson's firm-to-the-touch chilling process locks in freshness. Freshness guaranteed in writing by Don Tyson. So your grocer's a pretty smart fella. He figures when he's got Tyson Country Fresh Chicken, you got it good.
Tyson Country Fresh Chicken.
The unpopped kernel. A small disappointment, but one that popcorn lovers could do without. Fortunately, there is a microwave popcorn that won't disappoint you. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. Pop Secret leaves very few unpopped kernels, and it works in any microwave. So if you want big fluffy kernels, not big disappointments, buy Pop Secret. The secret to great microwave popcorn.
Once you got volume, anything goes. Get Volumizer.
Volumizer, the new perm from Tony that gives your hair lots of volume you can do anything with.
Get Volumizer from Tony, and anything goes.
It's official. The great Nissan countdown is on. An all-out drive to set new sales records in just 14 days. Let's go south.
The crowds, the cars, there's real excitement with 18 Nissan cars sticker priced under $10,000.
To the east.
It's an all-out sellout from sports cars to stylish family cars like Stanza. The savings are fantastic.
Out west, everything's selling fast, especially Maxima. Motor Trend called it the best luxury sedan in the world for the price.
Bottom line, it's the best time ever to buy Nissan during the great Nissan Countdown.
Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau return in Neil Simon's The Odd Couple.
On Magnum.
Yeah, you Cousin Higgins.
Oh, my God. Higgins' new wave relative.
He wants to work me over. You think I should let him do it?
But I can't tell you all he's done for me.
In an explosive con,
Half the small investors on this island are getting burned.
puts Magnum in a shooting war to save Agatha's money.
They have our $10,000.
Killer con artists.
10 grand's not worth it.
On Magnum.
Tonight at 10:30 on Channel 9.
At your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer, dealing is believing.
Right now, my dealer's having a big sale on all his front-wheel drive cars. No doubt in my mind. I got this brand new America, equipped for under $5,800. I'm a believer. Maybe you can do even better at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer. We'll make you a believer. I'm a believer.
Walton Chrysler Plymouth, Dempster Street in Skokie.
No other taste attracts so much attention. Diet Pepsi.
You gotta be the most refreshingest invention.
See that smile, see that look. Diet Pepsi is all it took. No other taste attracts so much attention.
13. New look, great new taste without caffeine.
Looking for a faster, easier way to deliver Lasso herbicides to your fields? Get the Shuttle Mini Bulk System. It's a real time saver. Shuttle, the new service from your Lasso herbicide dealer.
John Wayne.
I thought that's what you said.
And Margaret.
You gonna knock me on my butt, Mr. Lane?
She leads the way to a fortune in gold, but only he can get her there alive.
Anybody starts crossing that river before we're out of sight, baptize him.
Anne Margaret and John Wayne, the Train Robbers. Friday night at 7 on Channel 9.
Soon, this man's morning will take off with all the restraint of a runaway roller coaster. He'll face questions, challenges, dilemmas, which is why he's having a Thomas's English muffin. Not only do Thomas's taste delicious and wholesome, they're light enough to keep him on his toes, yet give him just what he needs to make it through the morning. Thomas's English muffins. Every day should start out this good.
For a limited time, McDonald's presents Double Features.
It's back. But it's not alone.
The return of McDonald's Double Cheeseburger. Sizzling, unforgettable, tastes real good. And introducing double fries, a sensation, a masterpiece, a lot. Yes, that delicious double cheeseburger. Yes, a double-size order of regular fries. What more could you want?
Coca-Cola?
A Coke. Yes, if you eat only once this year, make it McDonald's Double Features.
When you read the outside of a Matt's cookie package, you'll know why you love what's inside. Naturally soft, moist, peanut butter, chocolate chip, or oatmeal raisin goodness. Matt.
The unpopped kernel. A small disappointment, but one that popcorn lovers could do without. Fortunately, there is a microwave popcorn that won't disappoint you. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. Pop Secret leaves very few unpopped kernels, and it works in any microwave. So if you want big fluffy kernels, not big disappointments, buy Pop Secret. The secret to great microwave popcorn.
Chevy S10 4x4 has a beautiful feature, InstaTrack, which allows you to shift from two-wheel to four-wheel high and back without stopping. But in truth, the real beauty is where it takes you to. When the snow flies this winter, you can go to your Chevrolet dealer and choose one of 29 different models with front drive traction. Or you can spend this winter spinning your wheels.
Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau return in Neil Simon's The Odd Couple.
Now, this is your last chance. Are you gonna give me that money?
No.
Ralph and Alice are back.
This is your last chance, Alice. You gotta give me the money.
No.
In those missing episodes that haven't been seen on commercial TV in 30 years.
Gotta give me the money. Look, this is a foolproof plan.
Yeah, and you're just a fool that can prove it.
Baby, you are the greatest.
The new Honeymooners tonight at 10 on Channel 9.
At your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer, dealing is believing.
Did I get a good deal on my new Sundance? You better believe I did.
No doubt in my mind.
It's fun to drive and built to last, and it really looks great.
I'm a believer.
See your Chrysler Plymouth dealer for a deal that's so good, you may not believe it.
I'm a believer.
Lake County Chrysler Plymouth in Waukegan.
In this whole wide world, there's one spectacular taste you just can't pass up. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
And for great Pepsi taste with no caffeine, try Pepsi Free, now with a fresh new look.
Who leaves the shine so shiny?
Whoa, slow down there.
You have to ask.
Oh, is it wet?
It's dry.
The shine so shiny.
Wet?
Nope.
Without streaking, without rinsing.
You're so convincing.
Is it wet? Is it dry? You know the answer, you know the kind.
Yeah, it's Mr. Clean.
Mr. Clean is the man behind the shine. Is it wet or is it dry?
The first anniversary of the Shuttle Challenger disaster. We'll have details tonight on the 9 o'clock news.
Once guys try the 24-hour protection of Old Spice Solid, they may give up their usual antiperspirant mid-stick.
Your dad? Only used twice. Very short strokes.
Fact is, none of these solid antiperspirants help stop wetness as well as Old Spice Solid. These deodorant sprays can't block odor better than Old Spice Stick. So switch now.
Sarge, for you. Hardly used. Kind of like your comb.
Switch to 24-hour Old Spice. Antiperspirant or deodorant.
Surprise!
So, isn't this great? I got my own kitchen, my own bedroom.
And your very own ring around the collar.
Ring around the collar.
For a tough stain like this, you need whisk.
Yeah, but
Sprays and powders aren't good enough. Whisk does a better job. And when whisk gets out ring around the collar,
Your whole wash is clean.
no more surprise visits.
And no more ring around the collar.
Whisk gets ring around the collar and your whole wash clean.
Race fans, it's the Ford Budweiser U.S. Hot Rod Truck and Tractor Pull International. This Friday and Saturday, 8 p.m. and this Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. in Rosemont Horizon. Featuring Art Arfont's flame-throwing jet-powered Green Monster and the all-new twin-engine Budweiser Boss. Plus, add the Bullet Beckley's motorcycle Jump for Life. Tickets now. Rosemont Horizon box office and all Ticketmaster outlets. That's this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thrills and spills. Be part of the power.
The unpopped kernel. A small disappointment, but one that popcorn lovers could do without. Fortunately, there is a microwave popcorn that won't disappoint you. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. Pop Secret leaves very few unpopped kernels, and it works in any microwave. So if you want big fluffy kernels, not big disappointments, buy Pop Secret. The secret to great microwave popcorn.
Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau return in Neil Simon's The Odd Couple.
At your local Chrysler Plymouth dealer, dealing is believing.
Right now, my dealer's having a big sale on all his front-wheel drive cars.
No doubt in my mind.
I got this brand new America, equipped for under $5,800.
I'm a believer.
Maybe you can do even better at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer. I'll make you a believer.
I'm a believer.
Northwestern Chrysler Plymouth in Chicago.
No other taste attracts so much attention. Try a Pepsi You gotta be the most refreshingest invention. See that smile, see that look. Diet Pepsi is all it took. Diet Pepsi, have I mentioned? You gotta be the most refreshingest invention. No other taste attracts so much attention.
Once upon a time, millions of us roamed the bathrooms of America.
We're bull shavers, convinced we had to use shavers with all kinds of expensive extras.
But we don't pay an arm and a hoof anymore, 'cause us bull shavers are becoming
Bic shavers. Bic gives us an extraordinary shave at an extraordinary price, without bells or whistles. To pay more makes you, well, bullheaded. Try the Bic for normal or sensitive skin, and you too will have a beef
with bull shaving.
The unpopped kernel. A small disappointment, but one that popcorn lovers could do without. Fortunately, there is a microwave popcorn that won't disappoint you. Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. Pop Secret leaves very few unpopped kernels, and it works in any microwave. So if you want big fluffy kernels, not big disappointments, buy Pop Secret. The secret to great microwave popcorn.
Look, it's not your fault. Most any food or drink can cause bad breath, even a cheeseburger. You need Clorettes. Only Clorettes has Actisol with chlorophyll to clean up bad breath fast. Clorettes, because you have bad breath more often than you think.
Lubriderm means softness.
Good evening, I'm Tom Skilling in Chicago. Tomorrow could be a cold, blustery day. There's a winter storm watch out. We're expecting 30s in Chicago, but 80s down in Texas. This tremendous temperature contrast is bringing quite a storm into the western part of the country. This big comma-shaped swirl is expected to develop as it plugs into new sources of Gulf moisture in the next couple of hours, and the snow could be going here by late morning. If everything holds together, the peak of the storm will be during the evening rush hour tomorrow, and heavy amounts of snow are possible in parts of northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, and northern Indiana. We'll have details on the developing storm tonight on the 9 o'clock news.
Newsbreak is brought to you by Oppenheimer Mutual Funds.
Fannie Mae, Fannie Mae, Ginnie Mae,
Anyone can learn the language of investing, but it doesn't always mean you'll make money. Instead of just parroting the jargon, the Oppenheimer Mutual Funds offer you clear-cut investment opportunities.
Tax-free bond.
A broker or financial advisor could find the right one for you.
Bear market, bull market.
So talk to a financial advisor and grasp the Oppenheimer opportunity. It takes the frustration out of investing.
Money, money.
Thanks, Pat. Planning Delta flights is my job. Our computer system has all the facts I need to choose the best route. Not necessarily the most obvious one, but always the most comfortable. We handle over 1,500 flights every day, and each and every Delta flight is carefully planned because I want every passenger to be just as pleased as can be about flying Delta.
Delta gets you there. We get you there with care.
When the tight, aching stiffness of minor arthritis pain gets a hold of you, you need strong relief. You need the warming power of Bengay. Rub in Bengay and feel its soothing, penetrating warmth, helping to increase circulation and starting to relieve pain fast, right where it hurts most. When arthritis pain gets a hold of you, break the grip of pain with Bengay.
You know, as much as I love my job, sometimes it gives me a headache. But I never go home with one. I used to take aspirin or Tylenol. Well, now I take Advil. You see, Advil has a non-prescription strength of the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular-strength Tylenol. Look, I don't want to go home with a headache. Advil sure works for me.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
What you got for you? Anything goes. Get Volumizer.
Volumizer, the new perm from Tony that gives your hair lots of volume you can do anything with.
Get Volumizer from Tony, and anything goes.
Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau return in Neil Simon's The Odd Couple.